morning, solid steppers. I hope you're out and at it just like me. Let's make the day a great day. This morning I'm headed out to work on a Samsung. I'm going up to Jensen Beach, which is considered a portion of the Treasure Coast of Florida. This is one thing I really like about the job, is that I pick and choose where I go, and Jensen Beach brings back a lot of memories from me. Great spot, little hidden gem. Anyway, the customer's concern is that she has a Samsung, and the Samsung is not cooling it off, according to her. So of course I went through my regular steps, because you know I love working on Samsungs. Downloaded my Fast Track and all the job aids to go with it, all the technical service bulletins, everything's already on my little Chromebook. So I'm ready to go with that. Also looked at the different scenarios ahead of time, have all my estimates ready to go, so that when the customer when we just diagnose what the issue is, then I can just give it directly to the customer and streamline my process. When I talk to people about tweaking their processes, please get your processes in line, because it gives you the appearance of being extremely professional, because you come in prepared with documentation, paperwork. I do everything online, so the customer immediately gets a response, and they can either accept the estimate or decline it, and then they can move forward in paying me for the service call. You always want to predict what's going to occur and have a reaction for that. The more you do this, the better you get, and you get more comfortable in those environments. That's another reason why I really try to make sure I'm prepared when I go into these customers' homes. Now I'm prepared for all the questions, how old the refrigerator is. Once I pay for this repair, will there be any other issues? I'm prepared to go over, systematic situations and different things that occur with this product. But usually when I'm dealing with my Samsung customers, most of them are really sentimentally attached, because Samsung really designed their products and their appliances to be user-friendly, number one, but also to kind of like become a part of the family. That's one thing people don't understand about engineering and behavioral design. The reason why I'm such a fan of Samsung, with all the issues they have with the ice makers and things of that nature, people are going to keep buying them, because they are geared toward being a dominant brand, whether it be the phone, the tablets, and any other products they have. They are smart enough to make sure everything works together, because they understand that society is going towards smart connected devices. Just like everyone has a smartphone, they can do everything from the phone. Well, that's going to be the case in other areas. So that company is very forward thinking. There is something called the cartwheel, but there's another name for it. And it was designed, Amazon used it, and it has to do with the user experience. You want to make sure you get into that. And basically what they talk about is how they designed Amazon and Amazon Prime surrounding customer behaviors. And this is why they've been able to dominate. And they go that way with all their products. Like if you know anything about Amazon, you know about Amazon Web Services, that had to be the smoothest and slickest move I've ever seen in my life. Here Amazon is designing their structure and getting all the kinks out of retail, logistics, customer sat, working those kinks out. At the same time, they offered the web side or the back end side to places like Target and these other places. They stole Walmart's top executives so they could streamline their logistics and their customer experience. Like, I watched that whole thing, and I'm telling you, that is like the smartest move ever, when you hire the best and the brightest and you give them the tools to be the best they can be. I mean, those people had to be in a playground just tweaking those systems. I said all that to say, though, is that there is something called, it's like the cartwheel. I'm going to have to look it up, because I used to talk about it a lot. But what it is a process that develops momentum and that momentum drives the customer to your sales. Like, buy one click on Amazon is not an accident. That was years of research went into that, and customers' impulses. And artificial intelligence is all wrapped up in that. That's why I love that. I love being ahead of the game because it's so smart. And I hate to tell people, but usually, it's not how strong you are, and sometimes it's not how smart you are. It's how you apply all that together. And that's my game. I believe in applying all my senses and all my gifts. And I've had to do that my whole life. So people are like, why would she drive out of Jensen Beach? Well, what you don't know is that my goal, my target market is really the Treasure Coast because they're underserved. But yet still the living conditions are great out here. It's still growing. There are certain areas that are really blowing up in Florida, like Lakeland, Treasure Coast. There are different places. And how do I find this research? Data. And I keep telling everybody, if you don't get your data together, everything is data driven, which is why data is gold. This is why they sell our information. This is why every time you fill out something, you got to put in all this unnecessary information that you really shouldn't be giving away for free. But that's a different conversation. And when you understand that how things are data driven, you can fine tune your market, fine tune your business, and just target those customers and that clientele that you want to serve and that's willing to pay for your services. I really don't understand what the problem is. Because if you move smart, then you ain't got to work. If you work smart, you ain't got to work hard. It's that easy. But anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox again. So once I finish with this customer, I got 2 dishwashers, another refrigerator, and that's going to probably do it today. I'm trying to go light because I have a big interview with Erica Williams as part of one of the groups I belong to. So, Erica will be bringing it, so I got to make sure I'm tight. Thank you again for the opportunity, Erica. I also got an opportunity to interview with Just Andy. And, I'm really not an interview person, but I feel like when you're giving information and people going to use it and run with it, look, how did I get here? I was sitting here gathering information, researching, and the appliance repair, profitability, quick startup, low cost, blah 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 popped up. I was all over, but I would have never been exposed if someone didn't have those conversations. So I try to do what I can to help others and move everyone forward. Other than that, everything else is going great in life. I'm really working on my partnerships because one thing people don't understand, if you want to move slow, go by yourself. If you want to move fast, move with others. And just realize, solid step of yarn, realize that everybody doesn't move at your pace. They don't have the same thought process, but learn how to pick other people's brains who have a skill set you don't. And that I'm all about that. So with that said, I'm going to be wrapping this one up because I need to get refocused. And that's one thing I want to talk about as far as prep is concerned. A lot of people watch a bunch of YouTube videos and what I do is on my way up, I actually listen to Master Samurai, Repairman. And the reason I do is because I am a big proponent of his philosophy of diagnostics. Diagnostics is the key to everything. And I think a lot of times people don't understand when they go check out something. Like when you're looking at a schematic, first of all, if you don't understand schematics, fix that. There are a lot of YouTube little videos you can watch that say beginning schematics. You don't understand electricity and electronics, all the information is free. Go get that. The reason being is when you get into diagnosing on hand, and that's another thing I'm into is being hands-on. When you do the diagnostics, you need to focus on the load. Like he has a video where he talks about an issue with spark and how people had did, the parts changes went in, changed a couple of parts and had the same problem because they didn't pull the schematics and they didn't start where the issue was. And since the spark is controlled by a PCB board, it's like a whole different dynamic. So he went through the schematic and he started out where the issue was and worked his way back. But he talked about how to check for current at certain places, at certain jump points, things of that nature, and junctions. That's so important because you have to work smarter, not harder. All the appliances we are going to be working with now and going forward are going to be electronically controlled by computers and microcompressors. And microprocessors, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm gonna wake up in a minute. But what I'm saying, people, is learn it now because it's just gonna get more complicated. The way appliances work has not changed, but how they are controlled and how the work that they do is dictated, and the different systems are communicate with each other has changed. And once you get that, like these old techs that's running from all this LG and Verta, all this other stuff, man, I mean, you should want to come into the 20th century. That's all I'm saying. We don't have to make these Neanderthal moves. And it's really getting easier because, I mean, you go in, you hit a couple of buttons, you get a couple of codes. You get a couple of codes, then you troubleshoot. Like, it's really not that hard. We just make it complicated because it's foreign to us. And it's just like anything else. You had to learn how to ride a bike. You had to learn how to drive a car.
New text message from Heather Hess.
And now you're an expert. So, at the end of the day, handle your business accordingly. That's all I can tell you. So, my customers are texting me. I'm going to have to get off my soapbox for real. And I want everybody to have a good day. But please enhance your skill set. I know you wonder, like, how the heck am I going to do it all? But work it out. That's all you got to do. Work it out. I'll talk to you guys later. And have a great day. And remember, get up and go get it.